She's gonna make you feel great. She's gonna make you feel great, okay? We'll leave it at that. Hello again to all my wig friends out there. Welcome back to my channel. I am Nikki, and if you have never been here before, you're in for a real treat because I have got quite the wig review for you guys today. I bring you all the new drops, the oldies but goodies, and all the ones that are in between. Well, let me rephrase that. I don't bring you all of them, but I try to bring you a lot of them, okay? And I try to get the new drops out to you as soon as I possibly can, even though sometimes scheduling doesn't quite make that always happen, but I always do try. And today I have a new drop for you, so I'm going to be telling you everything that you need to know about her. So sit back, relax, and enjoy, because I'm going to make sure that you know if this is the right wig for you or not. And if you could please kind of give me your respectful feedback in the comments, I would greatly appreciate that a lot. I love to hear from you, so I'm looking forward to reading your comments. You can also let me know if there's a wig you'd like me to review. I do take requests. And if you haven't yet already subscribed, you know I gotta ask, because this is YouTube after all. Please join the party, as I always say, and click that subscribe button. Be sure to click the little bell too, so you'll get notified and not miss any of my uploads. And if you have already subscribed, thank you so much. I greatly do appreciate it. I also have a Poshmark closet, just in case you do not know, and I have a lot of wigs for sale in there. I add new ones to it often. So if you are interested, which I hope you are, the link to my Poshmark closet is in the description box for you. So, all right, are you ready? Are you ready? You know I am. So I always talk about makeup in my videos by showing you what I wear for my eyeshadow look. So today I am wearing the Smoky Glam palette from Belle Beauty Bar, and here she is in all her beautifulness. I don't know if you can tell, but there are some beautiful duochromes in this palette, so love that. Okay, so I will be showing you her inside cap instruction if you're interested in watching that up here in a little side bubble or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, today I have a wig from NUTIQUE, and she's in the style SOFINA, which is part of the Illuze collection, which is also from It's a Wig. So they're kind of like all mumbo jumboed together. But she's an HD lace front, and I have her in the color TT4/613/27613, and that happens to be the same color the model right here is wearing. They do mention the other colors on the back here. It's really small print, but if you want to pause and zoom in, go for it. All right, so anyway, on here it says she has natural baby hair, pre-plucked HD lace, which we will go over, of course. Let's see, flawless skin tone contouring, and she has glueless lace, and she is also heat safe. I just don't know what degree, but It's a Wig is at 400, so maybe she is too. I don't know for sure, so you might want to use a little bit of caution. But I picked her up from elevatestyles for $38.88. So Miss SOFINA, she did not come to play. No, she did not. She did not. Ugh. This is one of those wigs that just makes me feel so glamorous and gorgeous, because she is glamorous and gorgeous. Here I am wearing a tank top and a little, you know, blouse over it and some shorts, and I got this beautiful, like, formal type hair going on. But I don't care. I don't care. That's the beauty of wigs. Your hair can always look as good as you feel, and you're going to feel great, and, you know, she's going to make you feel great. She's going to make you feel great, okay? We'll leave it at that. But yeah, she is so freaking beautiful. All right, let's talk more about her. Okay, so anyway, she has these curls, or I should say these waves, that are a little bit more defined than what you see in the stock photo. I did try brushing them out a little bit just to see if they loosened up more, and this was the best that, you know, they would loosen up. So it's not a bad thing in my opinion. I think it looks really pretty, but if you don't like this much wave, you might be a little bit disappointed. So just be aware of that. But I personally prefer the wavier and curlier side of things, so I'm happy. I'm really happy. She's pretty long though, which I know since it's summertime you might not want a wig this long, but she is. She is about 26 inches long if I have to give a good guesstimate, and I am 5'4" for reference, so she's a bit long. But I don't mind her density at all. I mean, she's a little bit on the thicker side, but with the way this style is, it's giving her some really beautiful volume, that they're balanced together so she's not too overwhelming, if you will. So I do think it looks pretty natural that way. Just literally looks like you spent a lot of time styling your hair, right? But instead all you had to do is plop on a wig. Can't go wrong with that. Not in my opinion, you can't. So really beautiful. Again, I can't stop saying how beautiful she is. I'm very impressed with the style, let's put it like that. But she does have some layers here, obviously. This is supposed to kind of swoop over a little bit more, but this is the best that it will do. Not that that's a make or break moment, but it is what it is. I love the color. I think it's really beautiful. You have the number 4 root here. Some might think it's a little harsh. I mean, it kind of is because it looks a little darker to me. Just in my opinion, I think it does. But I would say it's still blended really well, if you can tell up here. So it looks more professional that way. And it really does look professional because you can see the different tones, like the lighter here and the darker here. I hope you can see that. But it's there, it definitely is, and it looks beautiful like that. I just think that adding this 27 into the 613 gives it that more beautiful golden tone to it, so I'm loving that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. She has some luster, looks like healthy human hair. Her texture, I would say, is more medium. There is more coarseness than silkiness. I wouldn't say she's yucky though, but definitely more on the coarseness side of things. But she is really soft. I do like how she feels. She does feel like real human hair, so I have no complaints about that. And I do also think she's multicultural, so she'll work out for you regardless of your race or ethnicity. As far as the side and the back, let's take a look at that angle. She has some really beautiful movement. She looks stunning draped on the back. I mean, yeah, I might actually wear her that way, to be quite honest with you. And I normally do not wear wigs down the back, but there's something about this style down the back with the way this layer kind of comes down like that. I really do like that a lot. So you can wear her however you want, but I always keep the hair to the front for reviews while I'm filming here. See what I mean? This piece kind of likes to do its own thing. So maybe a little bit of hairspray might help with that. You know, it's up to you. But there we go. Fixed. So fixing her up anyway is not too big of a problem. She kind of stays in her own place. Now, of course, she is going to tangle a little bit. Tangling, I would say, isn't too hard to remove though, so I'm not complaining too much, but again, she's a little bit on the thicker side, so I'm just running my fingers through her. A brush or a comb, of course, would work just fine too, but I mean, you can see for the most part, I mean, I can hear the like little snags that I'm coming across, but as far as major tangles are concerned, I'm not really encountering much of those. And once again, they come out pretty easily. See, like I got one right there, and boom, it's gone. It's gone. Shedding, the normal amount, nothing excessive. So no complaints on that either. Right-sided part, which is unusual for me because I usually like center parts, but doesn't mean I won't pick up a side part. I still like side parts. I just prefer the center parts, that's all. But this part in space is really, really nice. So it's a perfect curve. And it's the perfect depth and width. I love how flat she is laying. So easy to blend. I think this looks really natural. Really, really natural. Now she has baby hairs. You can't really see them right here. They're just kind of blended in with the rest of the hair. They're mostly along the edges here. So you can kind of see them right there. So now it does say that she has pre-plucked lace, right? And that's why I said we're going to go over that, because that I think is a huge selling point that they need to come through on. And if they don't, they don't. It just makes you upset. And in this case, I do not see any pre-plucking. So I'm not happy with that. I think it would be a whole lot better if it was pre-plucked like they said. But sorry, my daughter just came home, and of course it's really, really loud. But yeah, it's not pre-plucked like I wish it was. Same thing over here on this side. You can really see that. I mean, if it didn't say it, then I wouldn't be upset about it. But it's when they say it and they don't come through. It's really disappointing. It really is. So I just wish they would stop lying. But at this point, it's kind of like we're used to it, but it doesn't make it okay. It doesn't. It just doesn't. But it is what it is, right? So she's not pre-plucked, so they were wrong on that one. But it still doesn't look bad around the edges. There, you saw there wasn't too much of lift up. And she goes around my natural edges really well. She is above each ear. She does not have ear tabs, so I think a lot of people would like that. She's fitting nice and comfortably. She's a little snug. I really wouldn't put her in the larger head friendly category in my opinion. But of course, if it's a beautiful wig and you want to give it a try, just go for it. You might be surprised. It might work out for you. You never know. Of course, it's just a matter of opinion based on how it fits and the stretchability, and if I have to, use the combs tighter, the straps tighter. So those are all the things that I take into consideration when determining if a wig is larger head friendly or not. So that's why I don't think that she really is, but again, you might be surprised. You just might be. So anyway, sorry for the interruption we had there with my daughter before, but other than that, that's it. That is it. But I definitely do like her though, aside from the pre-plucking, or I should say the lack of the pre-plucking. I still think she's a great wig, and I'm going to enjoy wearing her. I think a lot of people will fall in love with her if they get her. So I'm still going to go ahead and give her 2 thumbs up and recommend her. I think SOFINA is beautiful. I mean, after all, I did say it a million times during this video, so you know how I stand on that. So anyway, that is my review and recommendation for SOFINA. Don't forget to tell me your thoughts down below. Let me know if you already have her, or if you decide to go pick her up after watching this review. I'd love to know. But other than that, that's all she wrote. But thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And I will catch you next time in my next video. So until next time, bye-bye.